Hi, my name is Carlos Solorzano, and I'm very happy to be part of Catholic Speakers Organization. I have close to 30 years of teaching experience from the middle school level all the way up to the college level. Most of my work has been done at the high school level, and it has been a great joy of my life. I am also a professional musician, as I've worked as a professional drummer in all kinds of musical settings for over 30 years. I'm also a songwriter whose music has been featured on television shows and films around the world. My time working in the arts has given me a great opportunity to work with people of different backgrounds. That would be people of different faith traditions as well as people from different ideological persuasions. That has really taught me a lot about how people think, what people are looking for, and how to deliver many of the church's teachings to a very diverse group of people. I'm also a writer and a blogger, as I have released a few faith-based books and blog on Catholic issues on a regular basis. My teaching style is heavily influenced by the parables of Jesus. He told stories because he wanted people to really think about the lesson he was delivering, but he also used real-world scenarios that all people of different backgrounds were familiar with. That was something they can relate to. I do the same thing in my lessons and in my talks, as I like to apply many of the current events going on in the world, but also employ other resources and disciplines in order to reinforce the church's teachings that we are called to deliver to the rest of the world. The Christian God is symbolized as a Trinity, but let's take a look at what that means. You know, when they say that we're made in the image of God, we focus on the wrong thing. People will talk about, well, what does God look like? First of all, God the Father is pure spirit. There's no way you could describe that. When Jesus, when you think of the incarnation, actually, of course, as a man, one of the things that's funny about that, and if we ever do another presentation, I'll bring another slide. People sometimes will have images of Jesus, and in a lot of ways they're wrong. You know, if you think about it, Jesus was a carpenter, right? Now, Jesus didn't have all the tools they have today. That means Jesus was also cutting stone. Jesus had to carry large beams of wood. Do you know how ripped Jesus probably was? Now, why is that actually a nice thing? Because when you see him and you read the Gospels and he's loving and gentle, gentlemen, that's how we're supposed to be. You would protect your loved ones, but they wouldn't fear you because they know you love them. Aside from my collegiate studies, I am also certified through the Theology of the Body Institute. That, along with my years of teaching morality and Christian vocations, have given me a lot of insight on how to deliver lessons on everything from the permanence of marriage, homosexuality, transgenderism, as well as other topics when it comes to sexual ethics. Many catechists and instructors feel ill-equipped to handle these issues. Therefore, I am available to not only teach your students and candidates, but also offer insights to your instructors and catechists on how they can better prepare themselves and deliver these teachings. Another topic of interest to me is apologetics. So whether it's talking about truth in a relativistic world or answering those big questions and arguments that come from atheism. I have many years of experience of leading retreats, giving talks at parishes, talks at feeder schools, as well as giving talks at conferences and other faith-based events. I have done this in person and via Zoom. I look forward to the opportunity to come to your community sometime in the future and share many of the amazing teachings that I have learned from other great Catholic teachers in my own lifetime. Thank you all, and God bless.